I think she actually does like you, romantically. Because if you don't like somebody like that, then why you won't give attitude?
It may seem as though last week's custodians are this week's heads of house.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ozee Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, a very big congratulations to Ndine Mama. They are this week's current heads of house. Now this is how the head of house voted or ballot went. Now Zinwe voted for Flourish, Aces voted for Shatoria, Flourish voted for Zinwe, Radicals voted for Ndine's Handy X Wani voted for Zinwe, Ndine voted for Double K, Streets voted for Radicals, Nelita voted for Aces, Better voted for Nelita, Checkers voted for Wani S. Handy, Double K voted for Ndine, Shatoria voted for Nelita, and Mbadue Twins voted for Ndine. So Nelita and Zinwe had 2 votes apiece, while every other person had one vote, except for Ndine, who had 3 votes to their name. Yes, and they automatically became the heads of house. Once again, congratulations to them. And yes, they picked Double K as the pair they are going to be enjoying the head of house lounge with. Now, you guys will do well to remember that the head of house this season does not come with any immunity, does not come with any power whatsoever, except the usual going to meet Big Brother, carrying out instructions, and enjoying the head of house condo. Yes, also last night we had Streets, who came from being almost evicted to becoming the custodians of the week, which means they have immunity and power, whatever they pick in that box. Yes, so congratulations to them. Now, that custodian challenge last night actually got a pair fighting each other, and I'm talking about the better pair, Ben and TJ. So apparently TJ had gotten the tools first, and Ben was to assemble it, but he didn't get that on time, or he just misunderstood Big Brother's instructions, and because of that, it delayed them and made Streets win. Now TJ was not happy with that. He actually called up Ben and said, I mean, how is it that we got this stuff first and you couldn't assemble it on time? And Ben was not having it. He was so mad pissed at TJ, to the extent that when TJ wanted to come have a conversation with him, he was like, fuck off. Don't have that conversation with me. I do not want to talk to you right now. But later on, after a lot of pacifying from Chizoba, his boo, I mean, they actually went ahead to trash out the issue and they are fine. Like, it's very funny how we've not really had a major fight, between opposite pairs, but within pairs, we've seen them fight. And I think that's one thing I love about these dynamics, how your fellow partner can fight you because of a decision or lack of a decision. And it's just interesting to watch. Now, talking about what's interesting to watch, a conversation was had this morning at the kitchen that has got a lot of people talking on Twitter. People giving a very wrong narrative of the whole thing. And I'm wondering to myself, is it not the same thing that I just watched on TV? So basically, Wani S. Handy and Shaun were making noodles for breakfast, and it was Shaun that started the conversation, actually. He was talking about how when he wanted to go bath, Victoria had gone ahead of him to enter the bathroom, and when he asked her, she was like, I thought you and the twins were going to bake together. And he was pissed about that, like, from where to where? How is that conversation coming? And he was reporting it to Wani S. Handy. And you could see that Shaun was obviously pissed at the insinuation that he would have a bat with the twins. Yes, guys. And Wani was like, are you sure she doesn't have feelings for you? Because I don't see any reason why your friend will be giving you, that kind of attitude or acting out and there's no feelings involved. Are you sure she's not romantically in love with you? And Shaun was like, nah, maybe she just needs more attention. Maybe because she sees him spend more time, with with the twins, and maybe that's why she's acting out. Now, also last night, Shaun had a conversation with Suge where he was like, I mean, he has tried to talk to Victoria that she has a lot of potentials, she's beautiful, she should like get into the game. So fast forward to this morning, and that conversation and the whole of Twitter is antagonizing Wani, not even paying attention to the context with which things were said. Now, a lot of people are of the narrative that, oh, that they're always gossiping about Victoria. I don't think so. Things happen, and the camera, I mean, if you've been watching Big Brother for a lot of time, you will know that most conversations that happen are not being shown. And then when people react to it, they pan the camera on them and making you feel like that person is fighting against himself or herself. But the truth is, there was an action that caused a reaction. So I hope Shaun has a conversation with her about it. And I hate the fact that we are always pushing for Shaun to do this. Shaun should do this for her. Shaun should do this. I mean, it takes two to tango. Victoria should also realize that they are in a house now, and she also needs to step up. I'm not saying that she's not trying. I mean, I enjoyed her conversation with Nelly this morning. At least it helped me know her a bit more, especially, her talking about her struggles, how she started her business. I mean, that's the side of Victoria I want, the fun side of Victoria, the Victoria that conveys her thoughts, because there's no way we would actually know you if you're just sitting as a pretty face. I want to see a lot of Victoria shining in upcoming tags that will be given to them this week. I really want her to beat the allegations of just being the partner that is being carried along, because she has a lot of potentials, and honestly I am rooting for her, but the way she's been acting is a no for me. Anyways, moving on to the shocker of the gist.
It's only my brother knows, but I'm actually engaged. That's the
Really? Interesting.
just before I came here.
So do you guys know that Ozee of the Mbadiwe twins is actually engaged? Well, he let it out this morning in a conversation with Wani and Shaun. He said that it's only his brother that knows that he's engaged. No other person knows. Like, he got engaged before coming into the house. I'm like, guy. Well, that explains a lot. I mean, that explains how or why he carries himself the way he does. I mean, you cannot come and jeopardize your relationship all because of a fling in Big Brother's house. So I respect that. I think for me now, he's giving me a lot of insight to who he is. And yeah, I'm not expecting him to have any shape or any fling in the house right now, because I want him to respect his relationship. So yeah, that's it. Congratulations to him on his engagement. But do you guys actually think that there will be anything happening between Double K at the head of house lounge this week? Do you think that they will kiss, they will cuddle, they will let themselves loose? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I actually want that to happen, because those two, I mean, they are beautiful people. Both Kelly Ray and Cassie are very beautiful people. I'm sure Toby is going to be having sleepless nights right now. But it's not like they are going to be spending the night there. Of course, they are not. But I actually wanted them to win the head of house, because I wanted them to have their privacy. Yeah, and just explore as a couple. I mean, I'm sure it's not easy to be seeing your husband or your wife and you still cannot act out, how much you love them in public. I know. But those two people are gamers and they are very focused. So I'm looking forward to how they're going to act in the head of house lounge. Yes, guys, or head of house condo, as Big Brother would call it. I'm looking forward to the immunity challenge later today and their wager and all that will be coming. Of course, I'll be keeping you guys updated. Let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ozee Williams.